fans, and welcome to another edition of Southern Sports. From our women's basketball team being highlighted as the game of the week on CBS, to softball and baseball collecting their first wins of the season, our Moccasin teams have been hard at work. Now, let's get you caught up on the past week in Florida Southern athletics. The CBS-featured women's basketball team captured an incredible win against number 1 in the conference, Nova Southeastern. The game ended with a final score of 73-70 after a half-court shot by Melanie Ducott sent the game into overtime. The 8th-ranked men's basketball team captured an 81-70 victory over Nova Southeastern. This win kept them in sole possession of first place in the Sunshine State Conference and extended their home win streak to 11 games.
The Florida Southern's men's lacrosse team played against the University of Tampa Friday. This was not only their home opener, but a rivalry game.
Ever since Coach Whipple left, it really drove us. It became a rivalry right away, even before the program started.
The rivalry between FSC and Tampa may be young, but there is no underestimating this game. Not to mention, Tampa head coach Roy Whipple used to be the head of the FSC men's lacrosse team.
It's an important game not only for our conference, it's also an important game for the school too. You know, with Tampa and Florida Southern athletic departments always being rivalry in all sports.
Both the captains and the coach push their players to remain committed and excited for all games. But this isn't just about the game.
FTH is a family toughness heart, and we break our practices and start our practices with saying that together every day.
Marty Ward took the title as head coach 2 weeks before the men's first game in 2011. He says that the team has only developed a closer bond since then.
I think both programs want to be champions, and I think that's what it comes down to, is that when two schools, two programs have that same mental edge towards one another, then it's going to be a rivalry no matter what.
Tonight's loss against Tampa is just a bump in the road for the rest of the season. The Florida Southern's men's lacrosse team plans to keep its team motivated for their next home game on February 22nd against Lindenwood. Kristen Girl for Southern Sports.
The Lady Mocs lost a 5-4 nail-biter against Rollins on February 8th, but have many positives to take from the match.
Magda obviously played an unbelievable match, and I think that showed a lot of heart, and hopefully the other players saw that and see what it takes to compete.
I look at my coach and say, I'm not going to lose this. And she told me, okay, show me.
Christy played one of the best matches she's played, and to pull out at number 4, and Sabine played, as usual, a great match at number 2.
When I started the match, I was 3-0 down because I was thinking about, oh my God, what should I do? But as soon as I started thinking, okay, just think about this point, you've done this many, many times, and I kind of let it go, then that helps me win.
The Lady Mocs look to rebound for their next home match on February 14th against St. Leo. For Southern Sports, I'm Tony D'Angelo.
Our baseball team traveled to Texas, where they suffered a 3-game loss to Incarnati Word, then returned home this past Tuesday to capture their first win with a final score of 13-5. Also capturing their first win of the season was our softball team as they traveled to Clearwater for the Eckerd Tournament. Finally, our men's golf team came in second of 15 teams as they played in the Matlock Classic this past Monday and Tuesday at Lone Palm in Lakeland. Be sure to go out and support all your Moccasin athletic teams or visit fscmocs.com for stats and scores. For Southern Sports, I'm Victoria Guerin.